A big vote on abortion is on the ballot in Ohio. The vote seen as the latest test for how states react to last year's Supreme Court's reversal of Roe v. Wade.
And Kennedy Hayes joins us live at one of the polling locations in Columbus with more on what's at stake and a look at voter turnout. Hi, Kennedy.
Hi, Anthony and Natalie. We've seen a steady stream of voters coming in since this morning, and this year Ohio is the only state with abortion on the ballot. Last year, after the Supreme Court's reversal of Roe v. Wade, voters in both Democratic and deeply Republican states have either affirmed abortion access or turned back attempts to undermine the right. Today, Ohioans are deciding on a measure that could enshrine abortion access into the state's constitution, called Issue 1. Issue 1 would establish, quote, an individual right to one's own reproductive medical treatment, including the freedom to make decisions on abortion, contraception, fertility treatment, and miscarriage care. A yes vote supports the change to the state's constitution to include the proposed amendment, while a no vote opposes it. I spoke to a former political science professor who explained why he believes the vote here in Ohio matters nationwide.
There have been, I think it's 5 or 6, maybe 6 attempts to put the right to abortion into state constitutions, all of which have been successful. Even in states like Kansas and Kentucky, that you could not characterize in any way as blue states. And so it could well be that if Ohio is able to pass a constitutional amendment of abortion in the state constitution, it will simply continue this kind of progression.
Democrats have been trying to mobilize voters in Ohio, a red state, but even if it passes, Beck believes it's doubtful the number of Republican votes coming out of Ohio in the 2024 presidential election will change, and it's also unclear if the measure will pass. A 50% threshold is required. In Columbus, Ohio, Kennedy Hayes, Fox 32 Chicago.
All right.